And he spent his late teens and early 20s eating, partying, working. My parents didn't approve of a lot of things he did. But my brother was a paragon, a saint. He didn't do anything that kids at college would do. And my parents basically kicked him out because he was just different enough. They could not deal with it. And he lived on his own for a year. And then he left the state and did work. He finally met a woman at his church in the Great Lake area. They got married in 2018. He was 26. And they have, I believe they have 3 kids now. And they're happy. He's a pastor. She's a pastor's wife. And last month, he finally graduated with his master's in theology. I'm not sure if he's going to become a doctor by going into the PhD programs, but it sounds pretty likely. He wants to be a rotating pastor to cover any absences or sick leave for existing pastors. And it's something he's passionate about. He works with youth and is a leader in the church. And he enjoys what he does. My brother, I haven't seen him since 2018, but my mother would talk about where and what he's doing. And I was looking at his website last week. And he moved from Alaska to Arizona, and then a few years later, he moved to the Great Lakes districts, and he seems to be happy there. And my sister-in-law's family lives in the same state and large town. Most people would call it a city, but I don't even think there's 200,000 people there. So it's a really, really, really small town. I mean, there's less people there than in Miami. I think there's half the population there compared to Miami. And they're just doing what they do. But my brother grew up in an extremely controlling environment. What he learned, what access he had to secular education was so limited. He grew up homeschooled in Alaska, but he thrived and he enjoyed what he did.